Is it a workout? Is it eating less calories? Is this? No, this is something that you need to start before you even decide to get into the gym. Hello, everybody. My name is Jazzy, and welcome to Jazzy Fit MBS. This is a channel where we merge faith and fitness together, y'all. That's my dog. So if you see him jump over here, that's who that is. So I want to just kind of jump right into the video. I want to talk about the two most important reasons why you're not seeing a change in your health and fitness journey. So, whether it's weight loss, whether it's going to the gym, doing anything, there are two pivotal things that we end up missing every time. And these are the pivotal building blocks to where you create change. So, this is something that you need to start before you even decide what workout you're going to be doing. You work on these two things, and I promise you, it is inevitable that you see change. So, if that sounds like an interesting topic to you, I would love for you to stick around and watch the video. Give me a thumbs up and also subscribe for more content. So, we're just gonna hop right in. So, there are two things that are the most pivotal things that I've learned. I've lost 60 pounds over a journey of weight loss, over an up and down. I've gone through that up and down battle with weight and having those challenging things. And I noticed that these two things I did not work on when I started that workout plan or when I started just going gung ho at it. So, the first, number one, most important thing that you have to work on is your mindset. Right here, your mindset. I can tell you, if you're not mentally ready and not mentally fortified to be able to go on this lifelong journey, which is your health and wellness, it's not going to last. It's not going to last. So I want to give you a couple of really great things that I have in my arsenal when it comes to mindset that I hope will help you guys. If you're not a person that believes in the Bible or anything, you can take this portion with a grain of salt. You can eat the meat and throw away the bones. You do what you want and what's good for you. But there are some pivotal scriptures that literally helped change my life. The first scripture about my mind was, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. So, how I picture myself, how I think about myself, that's what I'm going to come out. Are you the type of person that you say, oh my gosh, you have in your mind this look of you, and to you just look disgusting, or you see yourself not working out, or you see yourself eating a bunch of ice cream, or you just see yourself in this downward spiral that you're never going to change. Well, how you think about yourself, how you envision yourself, that is who you're going to inevitably become. So, if you show me how you think about yourself, I can show you where your life is going or where you are right now, guaranteed. A lot of my friends that I know that have a negative self image, I've battled and I struggled with insecurity, with negativity, and I held it in my body. I held it in my weight. I held it in not working out. You could see it in my body and in my health and fitness because it's how I thought about myself. Even so much so with my health, I always told myself, I mean, have you ever been this person that says, I get seasonal allergies, or I get the flu every year or whatever? You think that in your mind and you become what you think. So my biggest challenge for you is to change your thought process. Have a different picture of yourself in your mind. See yourself healthy. See yourself working out. See yourself eating right. See yourself the perfect weight, the weight that you want to be. And that's different for everybody. Some people want to be a size 4. Some people are like, I'm happy with a size 10. I'm happy with, some people say, I want to have thicker legs. Envision that perfect body, that perfect person that you want to be, that you feel like would be your optimal self, and go for it. Think about it in your mind. Wake up every single day and envision that. So, with that being said, how can we do that, and what would be an easy way to do that? A vision board. That's why vision boards are so awesome. I put my vision boards on my phone. So what I do is I go find a bunch of images. I did this myself. I found somebody with a physique that I just thought was impeccable, that I wanted to look like and that I wanted to aspire to. And this might sound weird, but I just cropped their head and put my head on the body. And every morning I would go and I would look at these images and I would say, that is my body. I am this size, whether I am a 32 waist, I weigh 125 pounds, or I weigh 150, whatever it is. envision that. So I would say if there's certain workouts or a certain thing you want to be doing, grab images and have those right there that you can look at every morning. Have a picture in your mind, change the picture of what you have for yourself. So whatever you think in your mind, start to think positive things. And that will inevitably, I'm sorry, that word is just messing me up right now, but that will help you. So definitely your mindset is the number one thing. Number two, the number two thing, and that's right here, your mouth. Your mouth is holding you back. Your mouth is what's going to stop you from seeing the fruition of everything that you've ever hoped and dreamed. So you need to take inventory on how you talk about yourself. I was this person. I used to say, I'm fat, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. I would talk so negatively about myself. And did you know that your brain and your body believe 80% more of what you tell it than what other people tell it? Just think. So you could see a very beautiful girl, and if she's insecure and you like, girl, you're beautiful, she can be like, no, I'm not pretty at all. And she could actually really think that and speak that about herself. So what you speak out of your mouth is the most important thing. That's why I say positive affirmations every morning along with visualization is so important. You have to speak life over yourself. And I know people have this term and they're like, fake it till you make it. Well, I say it until it breaks. So even if you don't feel like the things you're saying is true, still speak them out loud. I had to tell myself, you're beautiful when I didn't feel beautiful. I had to tell myself, you know what, you're the perfect size. You're 125 pounds or 130 pounds when I was really 170, 180. But I started speaking that into myself. I started telling myself that. I said, you know what, I crave fruits and vegetables. I'm healthy. I don't want unhealthy processed food anymore. I started speaking that. There was a study done with smokers, and it said that there were two types of people. There were two types of smokers. One person was saying, I'm trying to quit smoking. And that person didn't end up quitting smoking. They had the hardest time with reverting back and forth. The second person said, I don't like smoking. I no longer smoke. I am not a smoker. And they had that mental fortitude to already have it in their mind. I don't smoke. I don't smoke anymore. And they actually quit and stayed away the entire time and had a lifelong change. So definitely start thinking about the way you speak about yourself. It is so important. And a couple things that go with that. So a scripture that you can, this is one of the ones that I use. It said, life and death are in the power of the tongue. And that's Proverbs 18:21. You can either speak two things, life, or you can speak death. Are you speaking good or evil over yourself? There's no in between. So I know a lot of times we think, oh, this is just I'm just saying empty words. No, your words are powerful. They're little containers of power, and they're little containers of power that you put out there, and it's actually going to happen in your life. So you have to start speaking good over yourself, even if you don't believe it about yourself. Start talking good over yourself. Start taking out the negative talk. I had to stop calling myself names. I had to stop saying that I was this and I was that. I had to take all of that out of my vocabulary, 100%. Also, what I did was I had to stop complaining. I was a very big complainer, and I was a very big half empty person. I always saw the negative side of things. I always saw yeah, she lost weight, but that doesn't mean that I can. Yeah, it worked for them, but no, you can't be like that in this journey. You have to have a positive attitude. You have to have the glasses half full attitude, and you have to stop complaining about things. This is so hard. I can't do this. Da, da, da. No, take that out of your vocabulary. That's another thing that I want to speak to you about. I can't. Don't say that phrase. Take that phrase out of your health and wellness and fitness vocabulary. No longer use that term. So I'm going to give you an example. I used to say, I can't eat that. I can't have that. It's not healthy. And when you tell your brain it can't do something, you automatically almost want to do that. It's like telling a teenager, no, you can't hang out with that person. Isn't that the kid that they end up wanting to hang out with all the time? So I replace those phrases. I no longer say, oh, I can't have chocolate, or I can't have ice cream, or I can't have this or that. What I now say is, I get to have. I get to have fruits and vegetables. I get to afford a amazing healthy lifestyle. I get to go and work out. There are some people that can't walk, can't talk, that don't have the body mechanisms to be able to go and do things like that. And I get that opportunity. I am blessed. That's another thing that I speak over myself. I speak blessings over myself. I tell myself I am blessed and highly favored. The things I speak happen. Um, and I thoroughly believe that. I don't want to make this video too long. Those are two things that can definitely help. You get your mind and you get your mouth in line, and I promise you, everything else will start working. A lot of times we get these plans and we get these workouts and we get this, and we haven't even dealt with the mental aspect. We haven't even dealt with the insecurity aspect. We haven't even dealt with how we talk to ourselves and negative self-talk. And we expect that we're just going to go stick to a workout plan. It's not going to happen. So like, get in the comment section and let me know, what are some negative things that you've said? What would you like to replace those things with? What are some positive self-talk that you can say? Can you like drop some encouraging things? If you have some scriptures that you want to drop to help people, that's awesome. Whatever you want, I would love to hear it in the comment section. And if you stayed this long, 11, 12 minutes into this video, thank you so much. It really helps. And I would really love for you to be a part of the family. So consider liking and subscribing. If you want more content like this, I'm also considering posting my affirmation list of positive things. And I'm also considering posting a video about positive scriptures, more scriptures that you can have in your arsenal. So if that's something that interests you, let me know in the comment section. I would love to chat with you guys. And thank you so much for watching Jazzy Fit MBS, where we merge fitness and faith together. We're a family over here, and I can't wait to see you again.